today's video, we're going to be seeing how far we can get in endless mode with just the Titan CLOCKMAN. So here we are right now, guys, inside of Toilet Tower Defense. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how far we can get with just this Titan CLOCKMAN over here in endless mode, which is going to be quite cool, guys. I'm also going to be explaining about this Titan CLOCKMAN in the game, telling you guys if it's worth it, all that sort of stuff, so you guys can kind of decide if it's worth you buying one of these. But yeah, without further ado, I guess let's just go ahead and get on into it now. But if you are ever in need of Robux and have a computer, go ahead and check out xXYisus. This program allows you to earn Robux, gift cards and more with simply a computer. This program has over 100,000 downloads and has already given out millions of Robux to a lot of players. All you have to do is go to the website and click on the download button, or you can follow how I'm doing it on screen. You can earn with any computer, and there is tons of ways to get prizes such as Robux, gift cards, Steam, Discord Nitro. You can level up for rewards or win prizes in Gold Rush giveaways. Once you have the program ready and downloaded, you guys can click on Start Earning, and this will make your computer do the work completely for you. To get started, head to rbxidol.com or click on the link down below in the description and pinned comment. Okay, guys, even though I said I wasn't going to do endless, here we are, we're in endless mode. So pretty much, we have the Titan CLOCKMAN over here. This thing costs 2,000 to go in and place down. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit to place down over here, guys. I'm going to place down an elf camo woman over here so we can get this thing going. But yeah, right now, I'd recommend, guys, first of all, if you are wanting to play with this Titan CLOCKMAN, if you don't have any of like them farming units and stuff that give you cash, I recommend to go in and get yourself some other people to play with, because by yourself solo, it is a little hard to go ahead and get one of these placed down and fully upgraded. I did try it on hard mode, guys, and honestly, it is a bit hard, because I'll tell you guys why in a second. But yeah, definitely, I'd say to get the most use out of this thing, you're probably going to want to play with some other people. It might not be the best for solo only, or at least that is until very, very late game. Early game, guys, you can't really place this thing down, because even if you do have the money to, it's probably better placed in other units. And that's because, guys, when you first place this thing down, it's really, really high damage. It's like 5,000 damage, 20 range, and 2 seconds per attack. So yeah, definitely early game, it's not really the best. So if you are playing solo with this thing, I would go ahead and just wait until the later waves before you do place this down. Luckily enough, though, I do have this person that's helping me out over here that is getting through quite a few of these toilets over here, so I don't even need to place anything down, to be honest. And they're just pretty much sorting everything out over here, which is really, really nice, because I can pretty much just farm up all my cash right now to place one of these down. So I'm just going to tell this person that I'm saving to put it down 2k. Right, yeah. So far, guys, this is of course going to be quite an expensive unit, like the Titans are. They are pretty expensive. So I think what I'll go ahead and do, guys, I might wait and meet you guys back once this thing's placed. Actually, to be fair, it won't take us too long. We might even be able to do it the next wave, guys, which is nice, especially because we're not having to upgrade anything over here. Now, I think, guys, once this thing is fully upgraded and placed down, I think it's going to be pretty overpowered. So yeah, and remember, right at the end of the video, I will tell you guys if it is worth it. Now, to be fair, I think we'll get these okay. If not, I'll just place down another one of these elves down at the back over there, guys. I think we'll be fine, unless that person wants to do. Actually, we do have a few of these Santa TV men over here, guys, which are going to give us some extra income. Yeah, I'll just, actually, yeah, never mind. They've just went ahead and placed down another one of those over there, which is handy. So nice. We can just save up for one of these. I think what I'll probably do, I might place it down over here. You know, I'm probably going to place it down somewhere around here, to be honest, guys, because that's probably going to get the most range once it's fully upgraded, I guess. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wait for that, I reckon, before we do anything. Or maybe place down like over here or something, and when it's fully upgraded, then I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see, guys. But you know what, I think I am going to place it down here. We pretty much nearly can right now. Right, let's go ahead and yeah, place this thing down here. Right, boom, there we go. So as you can see, here it is, guys, the Titan CLOCKMAN. It's placed down. So pretty much damage 5,000, range 20, and cooldown is 2, and it costs 2,500 to upgrade it. When you guys do upgrade it, you'll go from 5,000 damage to 7.5k, 20 range to 40, and from 2 cooldown to 1, which makes a big difference, guys. Even though it's not like a massive change in damage, that cooldown does make a massive difference. So we're gonna have to wait until we can afford to get that cooldown, guys. But the good thing about this thing, if you guys do have a lot of other units, it's really good for clearing out the high health ones over here, guys, the high health toilets. So yep, the good thing is as well, we do have these getting cleared out at the moment too. But yeah, like I said, first upgrade, it's not really the best, guys. It's only really going to get good after the final few upgrades, unlike a few titans, like for example this one over here, this upgraded titan one. I mean, this one's probably better than this titan clockman at the moment, just because it's of course got a better cooldown, damage, and all sort of stuff. Anyway, guys, right, okay, so we're nearly able to upgrade this thing again, which is going to massively increase our range, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we'll have to hopefully be able to upgrade this before these things get around here, because we might need a bit of support around there. I mean, how much health do these have? Yeah, once we do get this upgraded, we're going to be able to absolutely destroy these things. The question is though, can we get it upgraded before they get around? I'm not sure. We probably can though, guys. So we are going to be able to buy the second upgrade. Boom, there you go. As you can see, we now have the second upgrade, and that has went ahead and boosted our damage to 7.5k, our range to 40, and our cooldown now to 1. And as you can see, we have an extra circle over here, guys. This is the 40 range circle right now, which is looking pretty cool. So yeah, that is pretty much so for the second upgrade. Now to upgrade it again, we need 4,000, so it's going to be a bit more expensive again to upgrade this thing. This is quite an expensive unit, to be honest, guys. Definitely not a one that you're going to be placing down for a cheap amount. Now yeah, honestly, I think we're going to be fine to destroy the rest of these things over here, guys. We're going to fly through these waves, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm not too sure if this is going to be one of the better titans in the game. I mean, that's kind of for you guys to just I guess see from this video. Kind of depends how you guys would like to play, I guess. If you like to play with high damage but low cooldown things, maybe this might be the one. Or if you guys prefer to play with pretty low damage but high well, very like low cooldown, like 0.1 second and stuff, maybe this one might not be the one to go for. I'm not sure. We'll have to see what it is though once we have the next few upgrades. Now we are going to pretty much have to double our cash before we can get there. So yeah, we will have to wait a little while, but hopefully it shouldn't be too long, guys, because we are kind of destroying these minigun toilets at the moment. They're being absolutely deleted. I'm just going to skip past this wave, guys. I think we'll be able to do that fine. Right, okay, we're nearly there. Once we get rid of these minigun toilets, we should be good to go. Now I'm pretty sure this, yeah, as you can see, guys, he just fired his gun, so that is that like range thing over here, and this gun actually does splash damage, which is the good thing about this unit, which is pretty cool, guys. So as you can see, it is doing splash damage right now. He's actually shooting the gun too in this range. I didn't actually see that happening earlier. So as you can see, he does damage to all units nearby as well, which is pretty cool, to be honest. Now we are nearly 1,000 away from our next upgrade, which will help us out a lot once we can get that, and that's going to help us do even more damage, guys, get a bit more range too. I think that next upgrade is going to give him a second gun, which is going to be quite nice. Actually, never mind, on this fully rendered image over here, I don't think he gets a second gun, but you know, so far this second upgrade should be pretty decent. I mean, we do have this mutant toilet getting past, but I don't think he's going to survive for long, especially when we have this thing upgraded, guys, because it's going to go from 7.5k damage to 12.5k, which is quite a lot, to be honest. Now let's see. Yeah, we are absolutely melting through these, guys. As you can see, the mutant toilet's health is dropping super fast due to these attacks right now, guys. So we're nearly there. We're less than 200 away from being able to upgrade this thing again, and we'll have to see how good it is this next upgrade. So what is this? Minus 5% cooldown. Okay, never mind, that's a booster unit, and honestly, guys, that does make this thing even better. What I'd honestly recommend, I think the play to go with this thing is probably getting yourself a booster unit next to it that'll reduce its cooldown, because honestly, guys, if you do that, these things get OP. So as you can see here, guys, this is now 12.5k damage, 45 range, and it would be 1 cooldown, but of course we have the booster unit, so that's just, I guess, helped us reduce the cooldown even further. Now we're at 0.8 cooldown, guys, and that's how you make this thing pretty overpowered. So honestly, guys, by itself it might not be too good because of the high damage but low attack speed, but if you guys put a booster unit next to it and upgrade that thing, it honestly will make it a lot better. So the next upgrade is 15,000, which is quite a bit, guys. That upgrade does not reduce the cooldown either. So it looks like, guys, this unit is just going to be quite a slow but high damage unit, guys. So that's pretty much what it seems this unit is going to be, unless the final few upgrades make it absolutely overpowered. I'm not too sure, but so far that's what I'm kind of seeing from this thing right now, guys. But it is kind of melting things right now, especially when they do get close into the range. Over here, as you can see, guys, these things are getting absolutely annihilated. Now 6k cash, it's going to take us a little while to farm up for that, guys. But while we are farming up for that, I'm going to name what I would probably say is the ideal loadout if you guys want to include this Titan CLOCKMAN. And that loadout would be one of these farming units, guys, because honestly, with this thing, it is, as you can already tell, extremely expensive. You guys are going to want to get some of these farming units in order to get yourself a bit more cash a bit quicker. The second thing, guys, if possible, go and get yourself a booster unit, the ones that especially do reduce the cooldown boost, because that'll make it higher attack speed, guys, with of course the high damage already, which makes it even more overpowered. So that's the second thing that I'd do. Now you have 2 other slots, guys, and I'll just go ahead and fill those slots with pretty inexpensive but high fire rate like things such as the elf camerawoman, or maybe like the turkey cameraman. I do quite like them units, guys, because they're quite cheap but also do high damage per second once they're fully upgraded. That's probably going to be your ideal loadout with one of these things, in my personal opinion. If you guys think you have a better loadout for this, just let us all know in the comments down below. But I'll probably meet you guys back once we can upgrade it again. Okay, guys, we're nearly there. We're about 500 cash away from being able to upgrade this thing again. But as you can tell, guys, these things are pretty expensive. So yeah, we are here. We're going to be here a little while in order to upgrade this thing to max. But anyway, guys, I think there must be like 4 or 5 upgrades, guys. I'm not sure. There must be like 5 upgrades, to be honest, with this thing, or maybe like 6. Or maybe there's more, I'm not too sure. I mean, if there is, guys, this thing is going to be extremely expensive. We might just skip past this wave, guys, I reckon. Yeah, we'll skip this wave. Right, okay. We're nearly there. 200 cash away from being able to upgrade it again, guys. These things are being absolutely destroyed. Let's see here, guys. Right, here we go. Let's upgrade it. 6k. So pretty much, guys, now we have got to 17.5k deep damage, 50 range. Now about this, guys, this would be 1 cooldown without the minus 20% from the booster unit. But if we upgrade it, guys, we go ahead and get to 0.5 cooldown, but it does reduce our damage. But honestly, guys, that is extremely overpowered. Now that upgrade costs 7.5k. So pretty much, guys, it seems like what this thing might be. It might be a really high damage but low fire rate at the start, but once it's fully upgraded, guys, it might be still high damage but ultra low cooldown. Now I think if I do upgrade that, guys, it's going to be 15,000 damage, which is still extremely good. Like minus 2.5k is barely anything, but halving the cooldown is really overpowered. And with this booster unit, guys, it will be 0.3 cooldown for this thing, which is going to be absolutely crazy, guys, because that is like one of the fastest, well, it's not one of the fastest, but it is extremely fast fire rate, and for the damage that it's doing, that is pretty OP. So yeah, it's gonna take, of course, a little while to save up for that, because this thing is really expensive. But again, I'll meet you back once we do have enough for that, I guess, guys. Now, unfortunately, guys, we did actually die there, but okay, guys, for some strange reason, this time stop thing's come again. As you can see, I need to keep on moving them out the way. As you can see, guys, we can use that again. For some reason, it wasn't there my first one, unless they've just like forgot to drop that in the update. But honestly, this changes things, guys. This makes this thing honestly super overpowered, because you can pretty much just stop things for like 20 seconds or something. I don't know if it gets stronger and stronger every single time you upgrade this thing, but honestly, guys, that time stop ability alone makes this thing really good. Honestly, guys, so far from what I see, this thing I think it's quite worth it, to be honest, guys, for 699 Robux. Now, if you guys do want me to give away one of these to you guys, all you need to do to enter into this giveaway, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below your Roblox username, 3 simple steps you need to take to enter. Why not, guys? It's completely free to do so, and I will give away a few of these Titan CLOCKMANs in the video in the game today, guys. So make sure, I guess, you do enter that giveaway right now. But yeah, we'll have to see how, like, if the time stop ability gets stronger and stronger as we upgrade the thing, guys. But yeah, again, I'm gonna have to meet you back once we do have this thing upgraded. Unfortunately, I did lose my last match, guys, so yep, but again, I'll meet you back once we have this thing upgraded. Yeah, guys, just use the time stop ability, and as you can see here, guys, it stopped it for like quite well. I mean, you've pretty much just stopped that boss in its tracks and just destroyed it, guys. Otherwise, it would have got past. So honestly, this is such an overpowered ability for stopping things getting past. I highly recommend to use it, guys. And honestly, that does make this thing a whole lot better. Like, on top of already it becoming quite overpowered once it's fully upgraded, that ability alone is super OP, guys. Like, if we just had a unit that just done that, that would be OP in itself. To have that in the Titan, guys, it is really, really good. Okay, guys, so in this endless mode that I'm in right now, I have another person that's got this Titan CLOCKMAN over here, which honestly, together in like kind of like this format, one over here and one here, does make it really, really overpowered. Now, honestly, guys, you really want these well, not necessarily these, but like one of the farming income units, guys, because they'll just allow you to upgrade this thing a lot faster. Otherwise, you're pretty much it's going to take you a little while to upgrade it, just how it is for me. So yeah, I definitely would recommend that. Also, guys, another really good thing that I recommend to use with this is the green laser cameraman. And pretty much, you guys, well, because these of course slow things down nearby, it means, especially when they get in the overlap, like within these two in this area over here, it does make it really, really overpowered because they get more time to like hit things in there. So that's a little tip from me, guys. If you have some green laser cameramen, then definitely I'd recommend going and use a few of those in combination with the Titan CLOCKMAN and also a like an income unit, guys, because honestly it makes a big difference. Now I will again meet you back once I hopefully have another new upgrade on this Titan CLOCKMAN, which will be the upgrade after the next one, I'm pretty sure, or be the one after that. I'm not too sure, guys, but I'll meet you back when I have another upgrade. So, guys, this person's got it level 5, as you can see right now, guys. I'm going to quickly grab a screenshot of that. And it's got damage of 15k, range 50, cooldown 0.5. Now, if it's upgraded, guys, then it goes to, well, a lot more damage. It gets an extra 10k damage and also an extra 10 range, which is pretty cool. That might be the final upgrade, guys, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I think that might be... Yeah, I think that's the final upgrade, guys, level 6 over there. And unfortunately, guys, one of the people left. But yeah, we're pretty much dead right now. That's pretty much, guys, the Titan CLOCKMAN for you all in the game, which is pretty cool, to be honest. Quite a cool one, especially the time stop ability. It's really, really OP. Yeah, guys, I think that's probably going to be it for the video here inside of Toilet Tower Defense. I guess, guys, like and subscribe for more.